Are you thinking about becoming a cabin crew member with Flydubai? Today I'm going through the entire hiring process, what to expect at each stage, salary, benefits, and some important things to know before you apply. Flydubai is one of the fastest growing airlines in the Middle East, but what's really surprising is, although it's marketed as a low-cost airline, it offers business class on many of its flights, something that most budget carriers never do. Their business class features full flat beds on long-haul routes, so you get a luxury experience for a much lower price than on bigger airlines. Another crazy fact, Flydubai flies to over 120 destinations across the Middle East, Africa, Asia, and Europe, including cities that even big airlines like Emirates don't directly serve. This means Flydubai plays a major role in connecting the world to smaller, underserved cities. Plus, Flydubai is one of the youngest fleets in the world. Most of their Boeing 737 aircraft are just a few years old, fitted with cutting-edge tech for better fuel efficiency and comfort. Before we get into the hiring process, let's see the basic requirements of becoming a cabin crew member with Flydubai. The very obvious one is to have at least a year of experience in a customer service role, ideally in aviation, hospitality, or retail, and you must also be at least 21 years old. Have a minimum height of 158 centimeters. So, those who can't apply with Emirates and Etihad because of their height, then this is your chance. No visible tattoos while in uniform, and at the time of application, you should have a valid passport. You should also be in good health with the ability to pass an aeromedical examination. Be fluent in written and spoken English. Proficiency in additional languages is an advantage, but not a necessity. We have a crew that only speaks English. On swimming, you should be confident in the water when wearing a flotation aid, or what most of you call the life jacket. Your lowest education level is the 12th grade, or what in some countries is called secondary school. So, yeah, you should have your high school completion certificate. College or university education is not a must, but a plus. However, this doesn't mean if you only have a 12th grade certificate you will not be hired. You still have equal chances. Remember, with Flydubai there is a training bond of $2,600. In case you are wondering what is a training bond, let me explain it to you. When you pass the final interview and the offer letter is signed, the company will train you as a cabin crew for free. They will incur all the costs, they will even cater for your transport to your new base, which is the United Arab Emirates. But if you decide to leave the company for whatever reason before the agreed time as per the contract, which is usually 1 year, then you will have to pay them the money they spent on you. Okay, before we move on please, if you are enjoying what you're learning in this video, and would love to see more, please support my channel by subscribing. Remember, this video is not sponsored by Flydubai, and subscribing really helps me a lot. It keeps me motivated to share more videos for you. I realize most of my viewers have not subscribed, so please hit that subscribe button, and if you find my videos helpful, please give me a thumbs up. I have also tagged my merch from my shop. I really appreciate if you support me by making a purchase. Back to where we were, let's now look at the salary and benefits. As mentioned in my videos, every time you get hired by any airline, you will start off working in the economy class, and you will be promoted up to business, first class, or even become a supervisor or purser. And the higher you rank, the higher the salary and benefits. But in this video, let's talk about the salary and benefits you will receive when you are in the economy class. If you need me to do a video of the business class or the purser, please let me know in the comments section. Once hired by Flydubai, you will be based in the United Arab Emirates, so you will be paid in the country's local currency, which is called dirhams. Your basic salary will be around 8,200 to 8,300 dirhams, and this includes the housing and transport allowance. You will also receive a variable flying pay. On average, it will be around 4,000 to 5,000 dirhams. This will vary depending on the number of your flying hours, which is usually somewhere between 80 and 100 hours monthly. Flydubai pays 50 dirhams per hour, so, assuming your total flying hours in a month was 80, which is the least, at the end of the month you will receive 8,200 plus 80 times 50, which will be 8,200 plus 4,000 dirhams, and that would be 12,200 dirhams approximately. In dollars, this will be around $3,200, which is not bad for a start. So, is it worth working with Flydubai? Yes, it is. Remember, you get to fly the world for free. Yes! That's not even half of the reasons why you should work with Flydubai. Let's look into more reasons. You will also receive medical insurance, end-of-service benefit, and a paid leave of 30 days per year. Concessional tickets for family and friends and an open-ended contract. Okay, now, let's talk about the actual process of becoming a cabin crew with Flydubai. First things first, it all starts with submitting your CV online through the official Flydubai Careers website. Unlike most of the airlines, this airline does not have assessment events in most of the countries. Their assessment center is here in Dubai, but they were recently hiring in Egypt and Tunisia. In case you are wondering why they hire in these countries majorly, it is basically because this airline is based in an Arabic country, and that goes without saying that most of its passengers are Arabic speakers, so that's why they hire in Arabic countries a lot, just like Emirates. It is nothing personal, it is for the best interest of the company. These airlines hire Arabic and French speakers a lot. But if you are from another country and living in Dubai or any other Emirates, you can still apply with them. We have some Filipinos and South Africans among many other nationalities who are not Arabic or French speakers working with this airline. And most of them attended the assessment here in Dubai, so if you can choose to travel here and attend the assessment, and if you have watched my videos, you will definitely make it. And I just realized, in Africa, most of my viewers are from South Africa, Algeria, Morocco, and Tunisia. I don't know what's up with applicants from other African countries. If you are watching this video, please let me know where you are watching. The huge percentage comes from here in the United Arab Emirates, of course, because I live here. Next is the United States, Australia, Italy, India, Philippines, Qatar, Indonesia, Canada, Thailand, Sri Lanka, Germany, and Austria. I created this channel when I was living in the States, so that too explains why I have subscribers and viewers in the States. That's general, but I noticed most of my viewers in all videos are from India. And looking at these statistics, you can tell why most of the cabin crew are from the mentioned countries. Let me know where you are watching this video from. I'm really curious and want to know. Okay, back to CV. Make sure your CV is professional, up-to-date, and highlights any customer service, hospitality, or aviation experience you have. Aviation experience is not a necessity, but a plus, so don't worry if you have no experience. Actually, 90% of the crew had zero knowledge about aviation. Remember, the airline will teach you everything you need to know. If you're shortlisted, congratulations. And remember, this airline, whenever they are hiring, they receive thousands of applications. So, if shortlisted, that means you are among the 2% of applicants out of 1,000 who get shortlisted. So, I must say a big congratulations to you. However, if you still get eliminated at the CV stage, please check the description box for the best professionals who will help you with a CV that will get you shortlisted with any airline. Okay, moving on to the next stage. If your CV was good, you will be invited to the next steps. You'll receive an invitation to complete a video assessment. This involves recording yourself answering a few preset questions. Don't worry, you'll have time to practice before recording the final version. Make sure you're confident and natural. If you pass the video assessment, you'll be invited to attend the assessment day. Here's what to expect during the assessment. We have document check. Please bring all your required documents, including your updated CV, passport, and academic certificates, usually your highest education level. But don't worry, they will send you details on what documents to bring. But to help you prepare, please have your passport, education certificates, and passport photo ready, both in digital and hard copy formats. Next is the grooming check. Appearance matters. They check for a healthy BMI. Candidates should neither be overweight nor underweight. They also check your height and inspect for tattoos or scars that might be visible when wearing the Flydubai uniform. After these checks, next is the company presentation. The recruitment team will share a short presentation about Flydubai, covering the company's vision, operations, and what they expect from their crew. Listen carefully. It shows interest and respect. After the presentation, you will do the English and maths test if not done yet. You'll be asked to complete a simple test. It covers basic maths and English skills, nothing too complex. This is also done online at your own pace. I am saying if not yet done because sometimes candidates do this test before the video assessment. So if you had not done the test, you will do it on the assessment day. After the test, the next stage is the group activity. You'll participate in a group exercise designed to evaluate your communication skills, teamwork, and problem-solving abilities. Remember, it's not about being the loudest, but about listening, collaborating, and showing leadership. After the group activities, you will have the final interview. If you make it to this stage, you'll sit for a one-on-one final interview with the recruitment team. Be prepared to talk about your background, your motivation for joining Flydubai, and how you handle customer service scenarios. I have prepared a copy for all cabin crew applicants with all the questions to expect during the final interview. I have also shared the best answers to give to each question and many more tips. I highly recommend this book. It will be of huge help if you are planning to become a cabin crew. It has taken me over 3 months to prepare this guidebook for you. I also have the soft copy, so check the description box to purchase your copy on the official Amazon store, and please, once you have purchased, share your honest review. Remember, all these stages usually happen in a single day, so be well-rested, professional, and positive. And each stage is an elimination stage, and a number of applicants are sent home. Only a few progress to the next stage. Let me know if you would love me to talk exclusively about each stage, just like I have done with Emirates, Etihad, and Qatar. Or rather, let me know what I have not talked about becoming a cabin crew with Flydubai, and you would love me to share in my next video. Now let's talk about what you should know about working at Flydubai. Before you apply, here are a few key things you should know about life as a Flydubai cabin crew. You will have long-haul flights and deep nights. Be prepared for long hours, overnight flights, and working across multiple time zones. You'll need strong sleep management skills to stay healthy and perform well. There is no company accommodation. As mentioned earlier, Flydubai does not provide accommodation. Instead, you'll receive a monthly accommodation allowance as part of your salary. This gives you the freedom to choose where you want to live, anywhere across the 7 Emirates, according to your preferences and budget. You will be needed to adapt to different cultures. You'll experience a variety of local foods, customs, and traditions. Flexibility and open-mindedness are key to enjoying your layovers and travels. As Flydubai cabin crew, you will be part of a dynamic and multicultural team. Each flight you work with people from different cultures and countries you have never seen and probably never see again. And if you have never been to Dubai, I highly recommend private transport, and the good news is the airline offers staff free parking at the terminal headquarters. Public transport is not reliable and taxi is very expensive. But don't worry, in a year, you will have saved enough to afford buying a car. Don't worry about visa and transport, the airline will cater and incur all the costs. But please, if they are hiring in Dubai, and you travel, let's say from Thailand, the airline will not incur the costs of transport and visa, because they assume you already have all the documents to be in Dubai. But if you are hired during an assessment event conducted in Thailand, yes, they will incur the costs of transport from Thailand to the United Arab Emirates and the visa costs. Before I conclude, you also don't need to go to aviation school to become a cabin crew with this airline. And guys, that's pretty much it for today. Thank you for watching to this very end. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more aviation career tips, and good luck with your application.